Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Salah. Greenwood. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Martial. He gets past his man. It's a loose ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Roberto Firmino. McTominay. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Jordan Henderson. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And it's Henderson. Pogba plays it forward. And there's a long ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Not offside that time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordan Henderson. Right through the middle. Shot a goal! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Has a pop! Goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Good idea, just poorly executed. Greenwood. He's through, now is he in? Big chance! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of And it's half-time here.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're off again. Mane. Matic. Pogba gets it back. Maguire. Lindelof. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Thiago. Mohamed Salah. Could be a chance here. McTominay. Greenwood takes the long option. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Thiago. Mane. What a ball this is! He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two. That's the throw. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mane, and it's Thiago. And a shot! Corner given. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Thiago. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got through. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Thiago really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Wan-Bissaka. And it's played forward. Rashford.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Greenwood. Robertson tries a pass forward. Could move up a gear here. Firmino gets it out to the wing. Thiago. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Maguire goes looking. And it's Rashford. Decent looking ball. Now surely! Milner. Gomez. Mane. An uncompromising challenge. Bruno Fernandes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho drives it forward. Pogba. The final 5 minutes. Cavani. Forward it goes. And it's Thiago. Mane, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. He's left his man. Rashford. Rashford! Surely, and the follow-up. And that's that. Manchester United have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. He's gone for it! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on, yeah.
Aguero! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Hoists it forward. Dele Alli. Now it's Bale. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Foden. And it's Sterling. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Højbjerg. Tottenham are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Tries a shot! Another big chance that gets away.
Manchester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Danger averted for now. Kane. He's played him through. Kane gets flagged offside. Kyle Walker. Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
That's a decent ball. What a ball! Hits one! Mahrez. Sanchez cuts it out. And it's Dele Alli. Winks. Bale has a pop! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bale certainly could have and should have made more of that.
De Bruyne. Mahrez. And that's a throw-in. Walker. Timely intervention. Dele Alli. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Aurier very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Foden tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero. Oh, good interception. Aguero. De Bruyne. Kane. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Aguero. And it's Mahrez. He's in! It's Aguero! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. And here's Mahrez. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Aguero, real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mahrez goes short. Sterling. Fernandinho. Kane. That's a promising ball. Kane. Kane! Great leap! There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
Tottenham need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Foden, and it's Mahrez. Looking to force his way through, and he has been fouled there. Manchester looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. De Bruyne! Aurier with the clearance. Walker. Foden. De Bruyne. Zinchenko. Mahrez. And that's sprayed out wide. Fernandinho was not to be moved. Mahrez. Big chance! Højbjerg.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it, or...
Goes for goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. And it's Mahrez. Sterling. Now it's De Bruyne. That intervention was very necessary. A heavy challenge. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Zinchenko. Fernandinho. Crunching tackle. Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Fernandinho. And here's Sterling. Now it's Mahrez. Højbjerg. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Looks to thread it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. He's had that put on a plate. And it's played forward. Mahrez. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva, he's gone for it! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect.
Has a hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful...
Has a pop! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
And here's Son Heung-min, Lucas Moura, Højbjerg, turns and goes back, Foden, Drives it forward. And now they can launch a counter. He gets past his man. Sterling. Winks. Aurier. Winks. And it's Højbjerg. And here's Lucas Moura. Laporte. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Sterling. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. So that's it, it is all over. Tottenham well beaten. There's no spinning this result, it could have been a whole lot worse. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico For so long, the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Griezmann, well weighted. Good ball. He's had a go! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? France have it back and they can go again. Tolisso. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Benzema. Now it's Sissoko. Moussa Sissoko. Rabiot goes looking. Needed a better pass there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Zuma. And here's Griezmann. Now surely, and he's on his way. It's a foul, it could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. France's free kick then. Has a hit!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Done very well to intervene. Rabiot. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Varane gets rid without sophistication. Tolisso. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Griezmann drives it forward. Pogba. Griezmann. This is promising. Coman. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Coman. Forward it goes. Tolisso. Decent looking ball. Benzema has been found. It's come loose. Griezmann. Timely intervention. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Coman. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Rabiot. Griezmann. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. Benzema already, of course, on the score sheet. Coman. Griezmann. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kimpembe cuts it out. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Caught offside that time. Longley. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Lloris gets good distance on it. Mbappe. Benzema. Cut out in the nick of time. And that is going out for a goal kick. Up towards the front line. Benzema desperately wants to get on the end of this. And here's Rabiot. Mbappe has a hit! Well, needless to say, he was expecting... Goes for goal! Coman. Musa Sissoko. Coman. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kimpembe does well there. Alert. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Tolisso. Now it's Benzema. No foul, says the referee. Pavard gets it forward. Mbappe. Well weighted. It has got through to him, and the finish! No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Time for a change in personnel. Benzema, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pavard Gets into the right position to intercept. And he's straight offside. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
That's a good ball to find him. Pogba. Hernandez with a searching ball. Tolisso. And it's Rabiot. Pogba. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. And here's Benzema. It's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break.
Zuma just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Oh, terrible pass. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pogba. He's pinged one through here. Gets away from his opponent. Mbappe. Oh, that is us. Has a pop. Mbappe. Pogba. Mbappe. Lloris, will lay claim to that? Rabiot. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. France have a free kick. France have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And here's Benzema. Finds himself eased off the ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. And it's Dembele. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rabiot. Lovely feet. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tolisso gets it back. Zuma. Tolisso. Hernandez. And here's Pogba. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. France making another change here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well...
Shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. So that's it. It is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.